Hello students, start with part 9 of chapter 2. In this lecture, we will study electronic configuration of elements and of ions. In the last lecture, we have also studied filling up of electron in various orbitals. If you have done that topic, then it is a continuation of that last lecture. Electronic configuration of sodium. Sodium having atomic number 11. It means you have to fill 11 electrons in the atomic orbitals. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s. No need to write further. 1s is fully filled, 2s fully filled, 2p fully filled, 3s half filled. That is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s 1. What does this superscripts 2, 2, 6, 1 indicates? It indicates number of electrons. Okay. And the integers which are written on the left of S and P at extra, it is principal quantum number, means 1s2. What is 1? 1 is principal quantum number and superscript 2 is total number of electrons and S is subshell. And this subshell tells about azimuthal quantum number. If it is S, then azimuthal quantum number L is 0. If it is P, azimuthal quantum number L is 1. Orbital diagram of the above done electronic configuration. Now you have to show in terms of electrons, either clockwise, anti-clockwise, pair, etc. 1s2 means S subshell is fully filled with 2 electrons in opposite direction. Similarly in case of 2s. And now what about P subshell? It is 2p6 means 2px2, 2py2, 2pz2 and 3s1 means 3s is half filled. There are lots of examples and the best example which I think so it's very important, it's neon. What is atomic number of neon? It is 10. It means 10 electrons you have to arrange. Now it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 means 1s is fully filled, 2s is fully filled, 2p is also fully filled with 2p6. Now stability of completely filled and half filled subshells. In fact, this topic is applied to various examples in which there is requirement of stability in terms of fully filled and half filled. Fully filled atomic orbital and half filled atomic orbital are much stable. Symmetrical distribution of electrons, that is completely filled or half filled subshells. Exchange energy, the two or more electrons with the same spin present in the degenerate orbitals. Degenerate orbitals mean orbitals with same energy. For example, as we have done earlier, px, py, pz, they are degenerate orbitals. Based upon the above discussion, you have to solve some questions. Write the electronic configuration for the following atomic numbers. If it is 23, you have to use what? You have to use 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s and so on up to what it is applied. It means if you want to distribute 23 electrons, you have to distribute in 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 4s2. And what about 3d? You have to now decide what is 3d. Based upon this, you have to solve various examples. Now, next question, give the number of unpaired electrons in iron. First of all, you must know what is the atomic number of iron. Only then you will be able to distribute the electrons. It will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d 3D what? It will be 3D 6. Now, how many unpaired electron will it have? It will have 4 unpaired electron because the first orbital is fully filled. Okay. Now, next question. Write electronic configuration of 19th electron in chromium and give all the 4 values of quantum number. Actually, chromium and copper, in both cases we have to use concept of extra stability or full-filled and half-filled atomic orbitals. Now, in case of chromium, you try to do by yourself, but I am giving you the exact formula. What about this? When you will fill the electrons, there will be 4s2 3d4. It means S is fully filled, but D is neither fully filled nor half filled. In order to make it half filled, as we can't make it full filled, in order to make it half filled, you have to shift one electron from S subshell to D subshell. In that case, it will become 4s1 3d5. Now 4s1 will become half filled, means stable. 3d5 will become half filled, means stable. Now question is, give all the 4 values of quantum number for the 19th electron. Actually, its 19th electron is in 4s1. 4s1 means n is 4, s means l is 0, m is also 0. Then m will be plus half or minus half, as s contains only 1 electron. Now, electronic configuration of ions. You can solve electronic configuration of ions only when you are familiar with electronic configuration of elements. Now, give the number of unpaired electrons in iron plus 3. Means iron in the ionic state. You have to first write the electronic configuration of iron. Iron having atomic number, it's shown on the screen. It's 26. Now for iron plus 3, it means it has to lose 3 electrons. Now, from where these 3 electrons will be lost? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s. And what about this? 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d6. What about this? Now, you have to remove 3 electrons. Now, in this case, the 3 electrons, 4s will be omitted and 1 electron will be lost from 3d, and 3d will become 3d5. And based upon this formulas and these examples, you have to solve one question of write electronic configuration of copper. It's also an exceptional case like that of chromium. In copper, atomic number is 29. And what about copper plus 2? You solve by yourself. Okay, thank you.